1,000. I have now personally sent over 1,000 letters to leaders in our church requesting evidence, requesting scriptural evidence supporting the very public official position on abortion of my Seventh-day Adventist church. All I want is a Bible verse. All I want is scripture supporting our position. So I started writing letters, and now I have written over 1,000 letters. And of all these letters, not even one leader has even attempted to provide even one Bible verse granting us authority to intentionally murder innocent children in their mother's womb. Now, let that sink in. Just think about that. Think about the significance of that. Not even one leader can give even one verse, and after 1,000 letters, the response has been nothing but apathy and indifference. And why? Why is it so wrong for me as an Adventist to ask these simple questions? Am I committing some terrible crime? Are asking questions now a sin? Why is it that when you ask about the Sabbath, state of the dead, tithing, prophecy, or any other topic, you will get plenty of Bible verses and plenty of answers? But when you ask about abortion, you get nothing but stone cold silence. Why is that? The number one excuse that I have received over and over is, it's not my responsibility to give you a Bible verse. Go talk to someone else. Nobody wants to do their job. Nobody wants to answer this question. Nobody wants to confess Christ. Think about this. We are Seventh-day Adventists who proclaim to the world that we are people of the book, that we are people of God's holy word, and yet not one leader will even attempt to defend our history and position of child murder. And when challenged over 1,000 times, the leaders just shrug their shoulders and act all annoyed and offended that I would even make such a request. In the future, Adventists are going to look back at these leaders with nothing but shame and contempt. In the future, when our church has escaped from this fog of lies, deceptions, and fraud, at that time when Adventists finally have a clear mind, they will look back at this time with complete horror. Here is my letter for June, sent to over 70 leaders in the GC and NAD. Dear Elder Derek Morris, do you know the reason why the GC Health Ministries openly supports anti-smoking legislation? According to the official GC website, it is in order to protect unborn babies from harm. Smoking bans help the unborn. According to researchers, banning smoking in enclosed public places leads to lower rates of preterm birth. Smoking during pregnancy stunts the growth of unborn babies. So we Adventists should support smoking bans. Can you please help me? Why does my Adventist church teach that it is wrong for a pregnant woman to smoke because it will harm the unborn child, but that it's okay if the mother wants to deliberately kill this very same child via abortion? Why is it religious liberty if the mother wants to dismember the child while still alive, but it's not religious liberty to smoke a cigarette? Why is it wrong to introduce tobacco toxins into a pregnant mother's body, but it's okay to inject poisonous digoxin for the deliberate purpose of killing the unborn boy or girl? Can you imagine what it's like for intelligent Bible Christians to look at our church and see this great inconsistency? How are we to evangelize the world when this blatant hypocrisy is on full display? Since we Adventists believe the Bible is authoritative, would you please provide me with the evidence for scriptural authority to intentionally end the life of a child in utero? I am not asking for our guidelines. I am requesting biblical evidence for authority. Where is the scriptural evidence granting authority to violently dismember and intentionally murder little boys and girls while still alive in their mother's womb? Please send this evidence to me at the above address. So that's it. Over 1,000 letters. And all of this is documented as a matter of public record. Thank you.